Congratulations and downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring. And as things get ready to roll.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And the starting lineup. In the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Cohen is out there with Ingram. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience. And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded. To watch these young players develop. Here's Young. And the layup is good.
He's fearless, Trae Young. Knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
To the middle, here's Valanciunas. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Young. There's the drive. Here's Collins. And it's Young at the elbow. For three, and he's good on the three ball. Young's got 5 points so far.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
To the paint, here's Williamson. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more. That one on Collins. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin. He is
good.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. McCollum kicks to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Young with the ball.
Wow.
干没有过，哎，干，
我以为过了，又好像没过，结果又过了。
Offensively, so far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Young pass to Herter. Back to Young from deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Jones against Hunter. And a wide open look for McCollum. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal. Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ray Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. McCollum outside and stolen by Hunter. It's Young on the wing. He's got the Hawks again can't hit. Pelicans leading by 7.
Hey, wow,
when you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
The inbound.
And despite that, a strong start for them offensively.
That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Hunter finds Young. 149 left to play in the first, and it's Capella missing.
So good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Now here's Jones. T right on. Williamson.
They're just playing to Williamson's strength. He has great hands. He's a great finisher. Excellent play call.
No good.
Those are chances.
No good.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough.
改变防守策略了。这么早就要改变防守策略了。
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Now shot to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
New Orleans making some changes here. Bringing in Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in for Jones. Now Young. He's got 7. Pass to Herter to stop the run, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Terrific catch and shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins NBA with his consistency from range.
And Marshall kicks to Ingram.
3重威胁啊！
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Hernangomez finds Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. And that one hits back iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you have the right guy taking the shot.
Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside.
你要 McCollum 比较好用，比较快。
We'll take a quick break and then back to
这个季就是这样，后卫一定比就是小前锋。你有McCollum不是难的。
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you for the Pelicans in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Hernangomez. And it's Marshall in at the 3, a small forward.
Larry. 6 points on consecutive 3. They're finding holes now in the D. And it might be I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
And there's the pass to Okongwu. Over Nance. Yep, it goes in. The lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket. The Pelicans shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Here's Alvarado. 2 points. That one goes.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Another 3.
There's their awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Bogdanovich dishes to
哎呀，
Gallinari.
哇，连续3个3分，战局紧张。反正我个人抽2个3分。
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
没有啦，这些中阶的球员是被摆得不好，够也是够好，就是以上。
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hernangomez. Over Okongwu.
因为整队都是要联手
And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Sinks the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Pelicans have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the 7th. Graham for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Passes it to Okongwu.
我靠呀，吓死我！
Pass to Llewellyn. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Down low. Here's Hernangomez. Finished off by Hernangomez.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Back to right. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points. And DeLon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's the pass to Marshall. Ibos Hernangomez. Graham from outside. You can't get that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And right, here we go.
我干，传到人家身上。哎。
Nance passes to Marshall. Here's Hernangomez. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the way. And the shot is long. Atlanta's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And right, here we go. And there's Gallinari on the inside. Gallinari's got 11 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Graham, the pass to Hernangomez. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. The dish to Okongwu. Misses from close range. The Pelicans trail. Alvarado, guarded by Wright. Here's Alvarado. Moves back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Gallinari finds Wright.
跑错了，但是跑出来困难。哎呦！
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this one.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Luwawu Cabarro. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Hernan Gomez kicks to Ingram. Williamson outside. New Orleans moving it around. Feeds it to McCollum. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Collins is running.
哎呀，被干扰到，可惜。哎，失败。对啊。
41 seconds left in the first half. McCollum passes to Williamson.
哎，那个，对，漂亮，跑出来了。
And Jones has it in the corner. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this.
Illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's McCollum. Can't connect from 13 feet out. With 2 seconds left. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter. And the Hawks lead by 1.
A nice option on the break. We know Huerter can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
Danilo Gallinari, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
按期待做出来，比较没那么晒。等他喽。
Some struggles for Atlanta in the first quarter. They wasted no time putting themselves in a difficult situation, having some issues at both ends of the floor, and falling behind by 8 points by the time the period came to a close. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half. A 1-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
The bench guard had been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Pelicans?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Huerter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside, here's Williamson. And the foul. That one on Collins.
Terrific concentration and body control. Zion showing why he was chosen #1 overall.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
New Orleans in the lead. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
能够手这么好，能够手这么好，手人在后面呢，要确定呢。
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Down low, Hernan Gomez.
哎呦，down low 啊！
Finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young drives in. Ingram with the steal.
刚刚应该直接挑战篮筐，不应该投的，不应该传。
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. From 13.
哇，这篮板！
That's good by Hernan Gomez.
丙皇怎么会没有篮板呢？
Times haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
今天没上。
Young pass to Capella. Back in, coming off the assist from Young.
I just love Trae Young.
看他才拿1分2分而已，第一球。
Oftentimes, he can see the play develop
我
before
今天要
anyone
超，
else.
刚好到了吧？
McCollum's got 7
他看
points
那
in the
个
game.
动作非常不流
And
畅。
giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
McCollum against Young. Pass to Hunter.
安总往前站，
And it goes down 2 points.
New players entering the league sometimes
会吧？喝
don't
酒不
challenge
会
you
投
from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent
是啊
from there.
看差个差不多。
Here's McCollum. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And
漂亮，
Capella
来
sends it
吧。
back. Young with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And it's DeAndre Hunter with
新
the
犯规，
That's his first foul.
Team third.
嘿，
And here's Ingram from the arc.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end. Yet they continue
跳
to
绳危
lead.
险啊！
And the officials will call the illegal zone right there.
没分嘞，
The lean, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
New Orleans making a switch here.
看 Collins 手上的哎，
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
McCollum outside. Passes to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Continuing to extend his range. Brandon Ingram shows
可是我应该切换人
tremendous
他就有
confidence
换掉。
now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
Here's Herter.
哇，
Corners off the
他
mark.
真的会投3分的人，空档不会进。
To a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Out to the wing. Back in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to McCollum.
干我猜到了，没投到。
Hunter with some nice defense. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Capella, and he banks in the layup.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. It's blocked.
哎，盖到盖到。
Ball and a fast break for Atlanta. Takes it from 10.
哎，不放枪啊！
Good.
早知道吹到自己
And so
上
is。McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Williamson. And
我要看卡布拉。
sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
还是时候。
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
2
我
free
看，
throws
哎呦，
coming out.
卡布拉这几次都有跟到。
That's on Clint Capella. Now a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams if they want to play small ball.
And the Atlanta calls timeout. Zion Williams with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Good. 你可以用 option 那个，你跳到另外一个方式比较好放，就是会有秒数的压力。它凭空消失啊！你按那个，你按这个，然后你直接换那个比赛计划，换人，你这边换就全部都会这样。它凭空消失，看，它有可能那个栏位就是没办法显示全部。 就是只能显示那个，就可能比如后卫就显示那几个，然后中锋显示那几个，就找不来了，用马修。阿巴多。你中锋体升66。 体力在哪？中间，对不对？有个体力。反正半场了哦。对啊。反正等下第3节结束会恢复一些。然后再来 option， 然后往下追，应该就换了。
And the Hornets going with the whole new group out there. The Hawks trailing. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. And right, here we go. A piece of it. And he gets it back. As it goes out of bounds.
连续2波哎。谁啊？
50 seconds left in the third. Molinari passes to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Luwawu. Atlanta now working with a new shot. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's unbelievable. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's Wright. The pass to Luwawu. Hawks passing it around. Molinari down low. Graham defending. And there it is for him. Luwawu's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Half the offensive player. Gallinari usually on the finishing end. This time gets it done with the pass.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Okongwu.
Hey!
Wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the rule has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
搞得跟真的一样。哦，0.1秒的时候暂停画面。波音不是我的、啊，你去拿后面抽屉有吸管、啊，应该你拿正常也可以插。他都不算哎，对啊，不算哎，他双手一挥，他们没有算连续动作，他只有算出手0秒之后全部不算。
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Pelicans on top. They're up by 2. They'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jackson Hayes. Hands out there with Devontae Green. And it's Alvarado in at the 2-guard spot.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that when you
Here's Light into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Back to Graham. And again, the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Gallinari. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You know, he's taking control offensively. We know Gallinari can carry the load as a primary scorer.
Pelicans leading by 4.
That'll
be a backcourt violation. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Young from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They by as many as 11 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Herter. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Nance outside. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Hawks trail by 3. Finish off the break. 9 points for Trae Young.
So good in transition. Just has a great feel to make an impact.
Collins. 是 Collins， 看这个补防，厉害。哎，挡到我了，卡贝亚。
To the inside.
太屁了。
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Young.
我干硬干。
Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
这样拿4分。
Nice take down the hustle sticks for Atlanta.
Contested shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team, not just for himself.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's McCollum in the corner. Takes it off the glass.
怎么这样？之前刚不是投好了吗？因为其实有种问题。
About the fearlessness of McCollum, doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Here's Young, and the shot goes down. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Ingram outside.
然后英国人持球太久了，
To the middle.
现在伤害球队哦。
Here's Valanciunas.
哇，干，刚是拉杆。
Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Young, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
这样这也能发挥。
The way Trae Young stands up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver.
没有什么是惨，就是到上半场这样方式，对。
They're down by 1. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth.
但体育8-6而已。
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
真的 MVP 真的太没错了，如果是下一个，不知道多少的控场三分。
you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
McCollum, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Yes, that goes in.
Pulling up just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Back to McCollum. On deep.
哎呀！放投失败。
Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
On its way from Young for 2. That one a little long. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. To the paint, here's Valanciunas. Takes the 3.
哦，绿灯。
Nails the tray.
这2个3分。
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Hunter, no one around him.
哎呀！
Tremendous 3 to tie it up.
我不知道，应该是底角传球有加成。
With the game on the line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
我看这个拉杆。
Atlanta calls timeout.
哎，
They trail by 2.
没错。
24 seconds left in the game.
里拉德的灵气。也没什么好用的。很接近哎。啊，你3分命中还比我高，6.3。
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young's shot is off.
大空档没进。
And the Pelicans with the possession. The lead is 2. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
意识到胜负时间了。干没有加罚，那很轻。
Hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. From deep 3-point range, it's money from deep.
Can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
So New Orleans wins it. A truly easy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of controlling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
David, thank you as always. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
快点啊！ 快点啊！王秋阳今天状况不好。
今天是没什么用他走。
不知道啊，他今天外线表现不佳。
他是不是只会打顺风球？
对啊。然后给人家5投5中，John Collins 这个3颗3分。
才3颗，我以为。
对啊，才3颗而已。给人家也3颗啊，这两只6颗。然后反而赫特，等一下，这才是赫特。不对，这才是赫特，这是亨特。对方谁都进了1颗。但卡佩拉才拿5个篮板，我觉得他这场有失水准，所以造成我的那个。
应该是这样跟大 V 让他。
对，进攻不顺。
看这样的干扰力。
双拳难离4啊。我也给他4篮板。然后英国人竟然最高分。
合理。哇，好平均啊。
对啊。
团队篮球，合理篮球。
3分球投多了。
是啊，干2队都很高。
板正差不多，篮板差不多，少1颗，其实，失比较多。还是不是持球打比较慢一点会比较那个？是不是？
对啊，快就会是掉球。
对吧？打快一直传球，电脑就是会一直传球传到人家手上。拉锯哦！哇，下半场3分球8投7中，我操！8乘88，臭臭。